as in dumb dog. D. A to the only. Point 4. R1 is on first base and attempts to steal second base. In the catcher's attempt to throw out R1, the throwing arm contacts the plate umpire. The throw is late, and R1 reaches second base safely. Correct call is. Joe, what do you got?
I got letter A.
Letter A. He says number 24 is letter A.
I have C.
I disagree with you. Okay?
I have C, still have the late dead ball.
Alan, you said it's what?
C, that's Crampton.
It is a delayed dead ball on letter C because there was an umpire interference and R1 reached second base safely. R1 must return to first base. Letter C.
I had this in basically all saints when Brad Walraven was coaching there.
Okay.
His runners, that was not fun.
How did that conversation go, Jack?
It was really good. I got my way.
25. B1 hits a high fly ball down the line to right field. F9, with both feet clearly in fair territory, reaches across the foul line in an attempt to catch the ball while the ball is still in the air, completely over foul ground. The ball deflects off of F9's glove and lands in fair territory. The correct call is. Correct call, Darwin, is. Darwin, what you got?
We got nothing, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I better ask somebody else. Brad, did you do it? You were gone. He was vacating. Gary, you got it?
Done it already, we've done it.
The ball is over foul territory on first touch.
Letter A. Correct. Foul ball, since the ball was over foul territory when first touched.
Where the ball
It's where the ball's at, not the field. Right?
That's right.
So Coach, just think the opposite though.
Yeah.
The bad one there is when it's touched over foul territory, it goes to the foul, the baseline fence. And coaches want the runners to run in, and then they say that it's there and
Yeah. But that means you gotta get up the line, right? You gotta get up the line, get a good look at it. Or your partner, and there's nobody on, so they turn and take first base line. And they go out. That'd be ideal. Go out at least 3 times in a game. Anticipate, desire, want to go out. And force your plate umpire to get out to second base.
I'm gonna remember you said that.
Well, you do it to me all the time. All right, 26. 26. B1 wants the ball in front of home plate. As B1 is running to first base, B1 is hit with a throw from F2. Sound familiar? Which of the following is used in determining if the runner is out of interference? If either foot last contact with the ground completely outside of the 3-foot lane. If the batter runner's left foot is outside the 3-foot lane but is in the air at the moment the batter runner is hit with the throw. If the batter runner was hit in fair territory. If the batter runner has both feet on the ground when hit with the throw. Oh, I'm gonna see somebody else. Mike, did you get it?
Well, I chose A, but I think A.
Good job, Mike. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think A is correct, but actually B, if his foot might have hit the ground, but it was in the air at the moment he was hit, could also be correct. I think the correct answer is A. Because it's.
Go with it.
I know what it is. Don't make a point.
Okay.
Because he could have, his last contact could have been outside and his foot could have been in the air and he got hit.
Yeah, well, that's the distinction we have to make. What was the last contact? Fair territory or running lane?
The rules references on that are totally and something absolutely wrong.
So yeah, this is another 826 one.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Bruce. Yeah,
8250, it's under batter rubber, not rubber.
yeah.
I look what you have done.
The roll rubber.
A, yeah, A. Yeah, the rule reference again is 826.
26 and 8.
26 is A. 27. R1 is on third base. R2 is on first base with 1 out. B4 hits a fly ball in foul territory near the first baseline. R2 interferes with F3 attempting to catch the fly ball. The correct call is, if the fly ball is caught by F3, both R2 and B4 are out. B. B4 is out and R2 is returned to first base. C, the ball is dead. Immediately R2 is out and B4 is charged with a foul ball. Or D, if the fly ball is caught, B4 is out and the interference by R2 is ignored.
So the key to this one is, what is your immediate response when interference occurs?
Correct. What do you have, Tom? As soon as you have interference, you have dead ball. Okay? So what's the answer? C. C. The ball is dead immediately, R2 is out, B4 is charged with foul ball. '28 and 29 on the same slide. True or false? Umpires working the plate are required to wear a mask and throat protector.
True, true.
Masculine protection.
The answer is true.
All are required.
It's not talking about a dangling throat protector, although that's not a bad idea. Okay? But your mask cannot just be, I don't even know the, you might be able to find one somewhere in the garage. Okay? But it has to have something to protect it. Okay? So that is true. 29. Any fielder with or without the ball may make a dead ball appeal by verbally stating that the runner missed the base or left too soon. True or false? True. Class? True. Okay? Any fielder. Last one. F1 is wearing a sweatband on the pitching wrist that the umpire judges distracting. This would result in an illegal pitch. False. False. By the way, preventative umpiring,
It shouldn't even be there preventatively.
well, you could be there, they're warming up, and you see it, or you don't see it until you get first couple pitches, you see it. You say, what the hell was that? You walk out. Okay, could it be better if you could catch it during the warm-up pitches, not embarrass you? Okay, that type of thing. All right? So now, let me warn you. How many of you have already done the test twice? You've done the test twice. Tom did, and I did. All right? I got one wrong the first time. 27. I had why? I got 27. I didn't get the dead ball immediately on the interference. When you do it, how many of you done it one time already? Several of you. You get 2 shots at it. When you do it the first time, after you do it, you'll score it, and you have to click a little icon or something that will show you all your right answers, and it'll show you which answers you got wrong. The answer that they have in that box, that's the wrong answer. That's your answer. No, John. Okay? So I put, that's the answer I got. So I went through and did it again. It's like the same stupid answer. I'm just telling you how dumb I am. All right? Bruce.
I'll tell you what the problem is. When it initially scores, it scores you at 97. But if you look at your certificate and so forth, or whatever it is there that shows you the result, it shows 100%. That's their problem, it's not our problem. We had many people who had the answers correct, and it scores 97 when it reads back to you, but on the certificate, it shows 100%. So they got a problem.
But the problem is, Bruce, I didn't change my answer.
I know. You had 100% both times. It doesn't matter.
100% wrong. All right. My warning is this, okay? Don't be in a hurry when you're clicking. You got your sheet, right? And you start clicking through, and 2 years ago, I clicked 2 wrong answers. I had them right on my sheet, but I went through fast. Go through, double check, make sure, so you get the proper credit. Okay?
You're a school teacher, what happened?
I don't take many tests, I give the test. And now I'm retired, so, I'm out of practice. Actually, I did some all day yesterday, but it was fun. All right? Okay, we have a couple other things. Jace, what do you want? Go ahead.
All right, so, those that are coming to Bullet Creek tomorrow, the coach has some team business to attend to, so he has asked that we do not show up until 3:30. So originally it was gonna be 3 or 3:15, but there's some team business going on. So 3:30 tomorrow at Bullet Creek for those that can make it.
Is it all pitching, or is it gonna be some field work as
There's-
well?
We're gonna start off with some, the coach has asked that we work with their runners a little bit. So we're gonna do that initially, and then about 4 o'clock we will do pitching.
How are we gonna work with runners?
So, what's that?
How are we going to work with runners?
He wants us to talk to them about what we are watching for in leaving first base, I feel.
In the running lane, huh?
So,
Maybe they're
but that won't take that long, and then, so about 4 o'clock is when I'm guessing the actual pitching will take place.
Try to keep your arbiter schedule up to date. About a month ago, we lost 3 guys with pretty full schedules due to job conflicts and health problems. So we had to replace a lot of those guys on their games. And just today and yesterday, we lost another 3, maybe even 4 guys that have bailed out of their entire schedule. Right now, there's a lot of games with just one umpire, even on varsity games right now, because there's just no one available. So if you got some blocked dates and you're available, unblock those dates.